it. $97. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder. I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the show! How we all doing today? You might notice I'm a bit bigger. I realized last stream I was not taking up as much as I should. You know, it's my show. I should be the one that's the star here. Well, I'm bigger now. I'm bigger. Hello, Bianca. Hi, Perez. Hi, Synth. Hi, Zori. Hello, Rita. Hi, Smokey. How you doing, buds? Hope you're having a good day so far. I know I am. I always do, though. Hey, Ponty. Welcome in, buds. Hope you're having a marvelous day. Wait, should I move this under chat? Ah, I like it there. Everyone's favorite cartoon, Kappa. Exactly. I'm your favorite. Guarantee I'm gonna be more of your favorite in a couple of weeks. Thank you, Eddie. I'm quite proud of being taller myself. It feels nice to, you know, be big. Oh, what we got going today? Kinda just this. Kinda just this. I'm in just a talking mood. I'm in just a talking mood that's still never fixed itself.
Not the boar worms. Not the boar worms.
Just trying to get some comm work done. That's exciting to hear, Eddie. Exciting to hear. I could be so good at start and so shit at the same time. No details, but good lord. It's weird. Especially, I watched you do an entire art piece recently, sweetie. You're really good at art. I think this might be a in your head kind of thing. I think that might just be you. Also, I hope you have a fun, busy day, Sin. You deserve it. I myself have a busy day. I'm doing some voice work tonight. Also been busting my ass working on the sponsorship stuff. Which maybe I'll give a teaser later. We'll see. Possible smug face to the model. Better if my eyes were out.
You're cute, bitch!
Oh, adorable. Hi, Buggy. How you doing? Yay, voice work. Oh, it's wonderful. I get to return to a character, actually. You seen Gameoverse? What's Gameoverse? Yeah, why things look chucked and pixelated because cool effects I deleted so many other small details. Yeah, details. I shouldn't do just chatting today. So many small details. I gotta go back in to fix it. Okay. I'm excited to see how it goes. 12-hour stream. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I gotta hear your voice work. Oh, you'll be hearing it soon. It's, I get to do my Katya voice. For anyone who doesn't know, it's one of my D&D characters. One of my favorites. But it's gonna be good. American lesson? Oh, no worries, Smokey. Have fun at work. Hi, Windbreaker. Welcome in. Gameoverse is the new show from from Glitch. No, I've never even heard of it. Sorry. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've changed a few things. Like I mentioned, I've gotten bigger. I let more of the screen now. Just, you know, you guys are here to see my pretty face. It only makes sense that you should see it. I've changed the weekly sub goal. I've changed it. I feel like a percentage helps you guys be more incentivized to do it. Mostly because as well, you don't know how many are there. Somebody's doing some like Forrest Gump math. But who cares? I think that'll be helpful. I also remember to actually change the background. It was stuck as mouse for so long. Biggles, listen. Listen, I've seen the internet. The internet wants big. Get it. Bubba Ross's show. It's filled by For You page. Doesn't look bad, but it's always that feel something new being overwhelming by the new fans. Oh. Oh. Hey, Parallax. How you doing, buds? I think maybe I've seen shit, but it's mostly the fans already complaining, and I don't know. I don't pay attention to like show fans. They're really entitled, and that's really scary. How entitled they can be. Oh, subscriptions to Bittles, and I play Dr. Peppers. Doing stuff for the main character. Yeah, that tracks. Especially, it's the internet. The internet can't help itself. I guess, because you know, there's been a bunch of controversy lately in VTubing about people being against like lewd tubers and shit. And you know, you guys know my stance. It's not for me, but I'm not going to say it shouldn't exist. Like, that's my stance on it. People want to make lewd content. Go right ahead. But it's not for me. When's the Fortnite stream start? Hi, Pixel. Fortunately, I'm not going to be playing Fortnite. I have taste. Uses a wall against it's just not. No, exactly. I don't watch lewd tubers. I've yet to find one that actually interested me. So I just don't watch it. Also, because as well, I've got friends who are lewd tubers. Love them dearly. I just don't want to see them naked. That's kind of my stance. I'm crying and it's filling my Pomni popcorn bucket. Sorry. I'm afraid you're just gonna have to cry into the digital circus. That's your fault. Okay. Because I'm not crying. That's all that matters to me. There's some boobs you don't want to see. No, exactly. Exactly. You guys are joking about like the Fortnite and the Battle Pass shit. I have genuinely had people ask like, oh, when are you going to try to get like a Fortnite creator code? Not. Why would I? I get it. It's like, oh, your fans could use it and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but I don't play Fortnite. That's not my brand. Why would I get a Fortnite Battle Pass or whatever? A creator code when I don't play Fortnite? It's weird. Yell at me for being stupid for not doing that? No. Like, if people want to sign, like, this is my general thing. People can do whatever the hell they want. Don't push it on us. I get this a lot. I don't know how many times I've been told, like, I'd make a killing with lewd content because, you know, people are really into Toon Girls, apparently. It's weird. But then people are like, oh, the Fortnite sponsorships and shit. It's like, I don't play it. I'm not gonna sign my name to stuff I don't like. I care about myself and my brand. I'm not gonna just sign myself to anything. Hi, Italian. How you doing? When's the sponsored Bittles gift card? I don't even shop at Walmart. But I do have some stuff coming up that I trust. That I want to put my name to. And I'm excited to eventually be able to show that off. Hi, Cold. How you doing? What is this song? But I'm trying. I'm making sure I'm doing shit right. You know, it only takes 3 days for toxoplasmosis to gestate within the brain. But I love Bittles and I'm explicitly drawn to her stream for no real reason. Isn't that... Don't you get that from, like, cat poop? I don't have cat poop. Or the Discord ping? I don't get Discord pings when I'm live, sweetie. Don't worry. Hi, Tato. Hi, Defender. Hi, Toon. How you doing? Your favorite big cigar? Yeah, and what brand is that, Motor? I've told you every time you come in here when you say that. What is it? I'm now very curious how much you pay attention. What is my favorite cigar brand? Is it toxic or toxo? Toxoplasmosis is a disease that makes feral cats affectionate. Doesn't it affect humans in that it makes them want more cats? Maybe I'm misremembering. That's a really fucked up disease. You're graduating college soon? Oh, hell yeah, soon! Congratulations! Congratulations! You know, cigars? What's stopping you? You know, they still sell them. They're not extinct. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought it did something stupid like makes creatures really interested in cats, both humans and rats. It's weird. It's weird. You forgot. You forgot. Big fan. Let's see. For anyone curious, I'm joking, by the way, Motor. Good. For anyone curious, I smoke coffin nails. Favorite brand. The only cigars I can buy are in Montreal. Why don't you just order them? You can order them. They can be shipped to you. They're not illegal. Yeah. Cigars aren't illegal. You can just get them. Yeah, they're just cigars. They're not illegal. Even I don't think Cubans are even illegal anymore. Amazon for black lung. Okay, so I'm gonna dispel this because I get this a lot. Like, oh, smoking is bad for you. Cigars are actually the best option because you don't inhale the smoke. This shit is only in your mouth. It's bad for your teeth. It's absolutely terrible for your teeth. But it's not bad for your lung. Unless you're stupid and inhale. Hello, Senpai Master. How you doing? Where'd I hear this beat from? Probably Stipendium. Is your cigar swap sides? Did I just notice that? Yes. Same with my hat. So, I'm glad to know you don't pay attention and want to collab with me, Pixel. Good to know. Oh, that's a wall. Defender, what does this have to do with anything? You just not let the stuff enter your lungs? Yeah, no, you suck with your cheeks. You suck with your cheeks. That's how it works. Colorado Robusto? Oh. I would kill to try a cube. They're a bitch to get. They're not illegal. At least I'm pretty sure. But they are a bitch. Oh, that quote command. They don't make any excuses to use AI art? Okay, well, maybe you should try to stick on topic. Because I'm not going to read your thing. See, I like it when my chat tries to stay on topic and not just put in random bullshit that has nothing to do with anything. It's super neat. Genuinely, if somebody's trying to learn rigging, I could let you know. I could let you know. My modeler is Joeberg. I could get you in contact if you'd like. They're a wizard when it comes to this kind of shit. Although granted, I think this stuff is in VNAC. Far on the carbon, eat little dust bunnies. Oh boy, they can't stop listening. Like smoke and substitute products. Honey Rose Leaf. Movie industry uses that brand for when actors need to smoke on screen. That's actually kind of cool, though. That's actually super interesting. I don't know. That's fascinating to me because I always love all the fake shit that gets made for movies. I love the ingenuity that gets put into like entertainment. Like, oh, we need to break a bottle over somebody's head. Let's make sugar glass. Something that you can like safely smash over somebody's head and it won't hurt. Because it's fucking brilliant. You can even eat it. It can still be sharp, but you know. Yeah. eat candy. It's much better to love. Oh, oh no. Oh, you sweet diabetic girl. No. Bugs Bunny, the Smurfs, and Alf told me smoking was bad. Cigarettes are bad. Cigarettes and vapes. Those are bad. Again, cigars, don't inhale. Pure mouth flavor. It's nice. Cigarettes are, they're horrible. I don't get it. I grew up with a smoker. Everything stunk. The walls were yellow. Constantly hacking. Hated it. It was stupid. Horrible. Also, tune, because I saw you. Yeah, if there's a job website you can post to, do it. Get your resume out there. Don't do the door-to-door shit. Nobody accepts those anymore. Don't do it. Nobody likes that. It's all digital, unfortunately. Mom's got friends' moms glared at me so often for reeking of tobacco. Yo, no, same. I went to school stinking like tobacco. And it sucked. It was horrible. And everyone looked at me like I was a weirdo. And it's like, yeah, I'm sorry I stink like smoke. I'm not the one doing it. I mean, I am now. But back then, it wasn't me. I'm smoking pot. That's kind of cool, though. That's kind of really cool, though. Also, a different song. That one's almost done. This one's fun. That one's next. There. Weird request. Yeah, Pixel. What's your weird request, you freak? You know I can see your Twitter, right? When you say a weird request, I'm on edge. There's a sense of nose blindness. Opening an old box that closed maybe. Okay. Make a loud noise. Trying to tell if my ear is plugged with my headphones. What? I've seen your Twitter. Seen your Twitter. I pay attention. Hey. Did that help you? What does that have to do? When you say I have a weird request and I've seen your weird Twitter, I think I'm gonna pay attention. Hi, Cube! How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Girl, you scared the shit out of me. I'm making sure you're paying attention. I gotta make sure you guys are actually watching. Sorry to all the people who use me as, like, sleep aid. How are you? I'm sick. I should have mentioned that. I'm sick. Like, horrible. If I randomly have to leave, it's because of sickness. I'll be back. I'd be back, but if I have to leave, it's for a good reason. Still hitting you, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna mute for a second because I forgot to shake my drink. Alright. Drink plenty of water.
I have a very normal and milquetoast request. Drink plenty of water.
Wait. It's a puking on stream or high. I wish it was puking. I'm not gonna go any further because that's gross. But let's leave it at that. I wish it was puking. But yeah, I am sick. But it's okay. I'm using this downtime because I'm not going to work today. I'm not going to my real life job. I cannot do it.
Hiya, boss.
Zoinks, thank you. How you doing, little buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the subscription. Goes a long way towards helping. Well, right now it goes towards paying my artists. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not going to work today. So instead, I'm using my time to do voice work, stream work. I'm doing a lot of partnership work. So I'm excited. really excited. Assuming I can stay out of the bathroom. Yeah. I will say, I'm excited for after stream. I'll get back to the sponsorship. I will get...
Cigarettes were made by lizard people to spread chemtrails to weaken the human population.
It's true, and then humans learned how to make cigars so they could enjoy it. I'll get back to the partnership ship. I will get back to the partnership stuff in a second. I will say, I'm excited for the end of stream. Shut up, Tato. No, don't ignore that. Ignore that word. I'm excited for the end of stream because after this, I'm going to quickly, I do mean quickly, run out to the post office because something that you guys got for me has arrived. And I'm very excited to go get it. It's finally off screen. Good. You know what? I'm using you for a warm-up. Have fun being an unwitting muse. What? What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yonka arrived in the mail. God, I wish. No, sorry, I'm grabbing the image. I forgot. You getting drawed? I'm getting drawed? Me? Whoa! I forget. How do I check? I'll just go to grab it. That's not how you spell that. Yeah, it's exciting. It's such a small thing. I think this is the closest. This is not the exact one, but this will have to do. I said a JPEG. Can I open JPEGs? You are a work of art? Damn right I am. Have you seen me? Okay. Wrap her in a blanket, burrito, lay her in my lap so she can rest while we watch shitty YouTube videos on the couch, and I would love that. What role does Nita serve? She's my right hand. Also there. Got the image. So you guys, you wonderful little goobers. This. You guys got me a world's best boss mug. And it's so stupid, but this meant the world to me to get. And I'm so excited to go pick it up, because this shit is going right on my desk. Like, genuinely, this shit. When I saw that it's been delivered to my P.O. box, I was so excited. Because it's such a stupid little thing. But it means the world to me. Love you, boss. Damn right you do. I'm me. Also, thanks for the slight teaser, Rita. Hey, speaking of, I do have other stuff on my throne if you want to check it out. I'll be adding more stuff too, mostly stream help. I'll also be throwing Magpie the Micro Raptor on there. Oh, I won't. Hello, Magpie. How you doing? Welcome in. What were you up to? I hope you were having fun. What were you up to? And welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest little villain of VTubing, and welcome to my cartoon show. Today we're just doing talking, but usually doing platformers, retro games, you know, all the fun stuff. You finished Mouse today. I assume Mouse PI? Very good game. Wonderful game. Love it. Probably up there. Probably up there. Hey, Rowdy. Welcome in, buds. Also, Magpie, if you need to raid and run, completely understood. But if you want to stick around, yeah, we're going to be chatting for a while. Just talking about upcoming stuff, future of the channel, you know, collabs, all that fun stuff. Because I got a lot to talk about. We were actually just talking about a gift they all got me. This. They got me this. My sweet little henchman got me this, and it feels really nice. It feels nice. Do you need to scoot? Hey, no worries, no worries. Go take care of yourself. Go get some bathroom or whatever you need. Let's see. There we go. A nice mug. It really is. I'm excited. It's one of those things. Okay, I need to know if anyone else is like this. I constantly, I get gifts that are supposed to be like usable gifts. Like years ago, Gwen got me a mechanical like typewriter keyboard, and I love it so much. But I didn't ever want to use it because I didn't want to get it dirty. So it's still sitting like on my shelf in my bedroom as a nice little, look at this gift my wonderful partner got me. And then I got my own mechanical keyboard, you know, just for actual stream use. I'd head out. No worries, Zori. So I'm thinking the same's gonna happen with this mug, and that I'm gonna just put it like right in front of my computer, just so I can look at it and be happy. It's never gonna be used. It will never be touched. And I think that's hilarious. Hey, Vaporize! Welcome in, buds. Oh, someone got me a new keyboard after I just replaced it. Use it as a pen caddy? Okay, you guys say that? I can't take a picture of it right now. I've got a little chicken plush that's my stand-in for Nita. It's also on my desk. And I just put my pen on her lap. Get my name right as usual. It's hard for them. Really? Pretty Vaporize. It was pretty obvious. But yeah, I don't know. I also don't have that many pens. Doesn't hold it well, but she holds it. The rest of your stream and rest well, boss? I always will. I always will. I assume that's your way of saying you need to leave, Tato, and that's okay. Sorry. Ugh. Yes. Yeah, sorry. No, don't apologize. I love you all. Some of you have issues. You don't have to apologize for leaving. I appreciate you guys just being here. You guys tuned in. It's great. Hi, Jarkend. I forgot what it gets mispronounced. I'm so curious too. Do they call you Vaporiz? Is that what it is? Do they call you Mr. Vaporiz? I really hope they call you Vaporiz. Please. Please, I am begging you. Vaporiz. That's awesome.
Charisma.
That's not. I love that though. I love them calling you Vaporiz. I thought it was obvious it was Vaporize. Yeah. Oh, that was good.
Hey yo, I got stuff I need done, boy.
Oh, again, thank you. I appreciate it. Absolute ton. You're the first to do it reverse. Fascinating. I don't know, I've always prided myself on my ability to be literate. I don't think before I speak, but I speak good. Fine. What am I gonna talk about? I really should have written stuff down. Imagine if I called you Bittles.
To what new horizons can we look now?
I'm trying to think. A lot of people get it wrong.
The frontiers of the future.
A lot of people get it wrong when they first see it. The easiest way to remember is it's said like bottle, but with an I. Bodily. They get Bittles wrong. Yeah, a lot of people, because you know it's a lowercase I. And you know when you're looking at like a glance, it can look like it's an L, which is a lowercase L, which when at a glance it can kind of just look like an I. So I get a lot of people calling me Biddies whenever I write in, if they don't know who I am, of course. And it's the funniest shit because it's I don't blame them. I do not blame them because I can totally see it. I can totally see it looking like Biddies when it's a lowercase L. It's just really cute. The other one is people's phones typo my name constantly to bottles or battles. Yeah. It's Biddle. Yeah, singular. Bittles is tone. Now the most common is Biddy. Biddies. Which is really funny because I know a lot of people that call boobs Biddies. Weird. I don't know if I ever showed that off. It's been like a month. You guys know my eyes can get bigger?
To what new horizons can we
Same with like the nose wrinkle.
Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the
You want to
future
notice?
are not,
No, exactly. It's for like when I get scared.
but now, what's ahead of us?
I should do a horror game at some point. Fine, it's great. Where are my hands? There. Please do. I've considered it. The issue is people have seen with the other horror games I've played. No, I don't want to listen to a Hello Neighbor song. 1 second. Put on something good. This. There we go. There we go. It's funny, I've played horror games, and typically they don't scare me. The closest I think I've actually had to getting terrified in a game was either Skyrim or Maneater, and both were because of whales. So we don't know. Subnautica 2, you and me. Somebody buys it for me, sure. Hey, Nutmeg, how you doing? Scared of whales? Terrified. They're sea monsters, I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Especially sperm whales, they're scary. Who wants a cum? Bitch, finish my cum first. I'm paying you to do merchandise for me. You finish my shit first. Hi, Aaron. How you doing, buds? Oh shit, I completely... Because I used it for today's stream. I buy you the first game. The single player one? I guess I could bring Bianca on for it. She could laugh at me. Well, Sack's bitching and moaning about stuff undeservedly, even Subnautica? Yeah. Yeah. Because Aaron's here, I can show this off. I commissioned him for this. Yeah, a little overzealous. Yes, you did, sweetie. Remember what we talked about. Commissions take priority. There, resized perfectly. Yeah, I calmed Aaron to make this. I calmed Big Soldador to make this for me. I love it. Scary thing I hate in this game. Go look for it. Yeah. Shit. It's true. It's fine. It's fine. Great. Violet, listen, it's fine. I can take a punch. It's fine. So, hi, Skelly. What you doing? My followers special. I'll put a big scary thing I hate in this game and go look for it. Yeah, I kind of turned... I turned Skyrim into my own cryptid hunting game. And I regretted it. A lot. I hated it so much. That should get me to voice a character in his comics. Surprised how well I can pronounce words in Portuguese. Fuck yeah. Oh, that means Rita, you and I are co-workers! Because I also voice in Aaron's comic. Got off work and hopped on the bus. I hope I can entertain you on the bus. Just tell people you're watching an old cartoon or something. What people do. I'm easier to explain than other VTubers, at least. Yeah, that's great. Hey, Natso! What you doing? He asked me and never followed up. Sad face. Did he not follow up, or did you not follow up? Because, sweetie, I know you've got a bad habit of not responding to DMs. So if that's on you, that's on you. He didn't. Okay. Okay. Hey, Aaron, can you message Bianca? Him, not me. You're in a mood, huh, sweetie? Good. Good. I like that. Tired and on lunch, but okay. Good, I can entertain you when you eat food. You get a drink. You didn't sleep? I know, sweetie. I saw you were still up and posting art 2.5 hours after I went to bed. You really need to stop doing that. Really need to stop doing that. It's really bad for your health. I don't remember adding this song. A lot longer working on other stuff. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. You need to stop doing that. You can't be doing this. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself for me. For me, and Ash, and Gwen, and just fucking take care of yourself, okay? Or I'm gonna stop spending time with you. I'll stop spending time with you so you can actually, you know, sleep. Says the one streaming while sick. I slept for 8 hours. I got my sleep. I might be sick, but at least I slept. It's fine. It's great. I am completely distracted from what I was talking about. I'm completely blanked on what I was talking about. It's gone. I feel like I actually had something I was talking about. Oh, not work when I'm not working. Having said that, I've gotten back to it. I get that. I'm a workaholic myself. Granted, I also have a lot of stuff I need to do. So I do it. I'm a hook who loogies out the window and see if it lands on somebody sick. No, my windows are closed so I don't get a cold. It's... technically it's debilitating sick, but only when it activates. Ideally, it won't, because I haven't eaten today. And I know someone's gonna be like, Bittles, you should eat today. No? I'm not doing that before a stream, considering what kind of sickness I have. I will be eating after stream, when I don't have to worry. So I'll be home. I wish it was vomit. I wish it was vomit. Merry Christmas. I hate that, Rita. I hate that so much. He's laying eggs. That's horrible. I hope you feel bad. That's horrible. Yeah? That was a mistake. This is what I have to deal with. Oh shit! Welcome in, everybody! Hello, Tay! You were doing Sonic, weren't you? Surprisingly. Hello, Raiders! I'm Bittles, the cutest little villain of VTubing, and welcome in! How was the kaiju? How was she treating you? She wasn't being weird, was she? So I apologize on her behalf. I apologize on her behalf. I hope you're okay. Kaiju's in the house. Which is weird, because usually she's over the house. Thank you, Rita. Hello, Lewdness War. Fun name. And hello, Lance Charleston. Lovely name. Hope you're doing well, Tay. I hope you had a marvelous day. It's a pleasure to have you here, and it was a pleasure to be on your show the last week. I think I mentioned it. It really did mean the world to me. It was such a good time. Also, it meant a lot to me because I look up to you. And also, I don't get invited to collabs that often, so it felt really good to be invited.
Hey yo, I got stuff
Even if I
done,
signed
boy.
up. It doesn't count. Cool Smoothie! Love the name. Thank you for the follow, buds. Hey, 3666. Across the town neighbor of the demon. As amazing time play Sonic Secret Rings and we ended with Wario. I've never played Nintendo stuff. Or Sega. I really got to though, don't I? So many, like, Sonic was clearly inspired by Rubber Hose. It really should. I really should play a Sonic game at some point. I don't even know what his voice is. I live a truly sad life. Weep for me, chat. Weep for me. I hope to have you on again, maybe talk about some specific topic. Please. Anytime you want to, Tay, just ask. It's so funny. I get... Oh, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, Flemmy. I had a lot of dairy last night. It's so funny. So many people are like, well, Bittles, you're so busy. I don't want to take up your time. It's like, bitch, no, please do. Just ask. I can move my schedule around. I can move work. Just ask. I'm not that big scary VTuber that won't ever collab with people. It's that nobody asks because everyone thinks I'm so busy. Yeah, exactly. I can schedule around people. I can change how my schedule works. No, Vaporize, shut up. End of the day, a human who will ignore you at privilege. Oh, don't you know it costs $200 to collab with me? Like anyone would pay. But no, for real, just ask. I am not a big scary person. I know I always talk about how busy I am, but genuinely, if you ask and we set something up like a week or two in advance, I can move stuff around. It's that easy. It's really that easy. No, I didn't realize I could smile with this model. People with 10 million followers. Listen, get that big, it kind of just happens. And have a sack trying to move up the popularity chain by collabing with you? Yes, I'm not gonna say names. That's rude. But genuinely, for like a while, this is a sad topic, so you know, viewer beware, you're in for a scare. For a long time, I was used as a novelty by a lot of VTubers. And it sucked. Because everyone was like, look, you can come to my stream and see the funny Rubber Hose VTuber. It's like, that's how you view me? I'm just some novelty to bring people into your stream? You don't want to show me off for my personality or my sense of humor, or no, I'm just the Rubber Hose VTuber? That's what I am to you? Cool. The disrespect is palpable? Yeah. It's not great. It's why I, for a long time, got very scared of doing any sort of collabs. Because I was so in my own head that, like, this person's using me, they only want me on because, like, my design stands out so much against theirs, blah, blah, blah. And it's something I've been working on this year, change. Because I hated that mentality. But at the same time, I do know people who do that shit. I will say, if you know people like that, And if they have big number, avoid them. Because they're not worth your time. Gonna get arrested? I can't see shit. Besides, I love having things on stream that I want people to see. Fun interact, talk with, make fun of me real good for my viewers to laugh at. I like doing roasts. As anyone who saw the Tank collaboration can confirm, I like roasting my collab partners. I think I'm good at it. But no, for real. I'm not gonna get into it. We're not gonna do a whole... Is there a VOD for that? Tay, are you still here? Is there a VOD for that? There should be. It was only last week.
Sound is all around us.
I think it's on YouTube now as well.
It beats at our eardrums until much of the time we're
Collab partners, I get that treatment daily. It's true.
But on this particular
On Tay's channel? Exactly.
Jimmy
I think we already did it. Can we get another shout out for Tay, please? Exactly. Thank you. You ever worry about taking your friend's time? Remember that they're your friend. Yeah. You know, and I get it. I've got plenty of friends who are way bigger than me, and they do this professionally. And I get that. I truly do. They don't always have time for me, because, you know, they're doing this 24 hours a day. That killed them. They're doing this professionally, like 8 hours, 5 days a week, that kind of shit. And I get that. You know, they're busy. They got to make sure they're collabing with all the right people, playing the right games, all that shit. I get it. Thankfully, I'm still small enough that I'm trying to make this a job, so I can do whatever the hell I want. Did I mention Ping Pong Princess? You mean Rita? Can speak almost fluent Portuguese. I could probably give it a try. Yeah, the track's for you. The track's Pixel. Yeah, when it comes... I guess we're just gonna do Bittles talks about VTubing again. When it comes to that kind of shit, be open about what you want. Because I've seen this take on Twitter, and I kind of agree with it, which is, if you are both collabing for the sake of growing your audience, that's fine. Just be open and honest about it. If you are collabing for numbers, just be open and honest. Just say that. And I saw so many people disagreeing with, like, oh no, this should be for friendship and shit. It's like, no, people do this as a job. I fully get it when it's like, no, we'll just collab for like a couple hours, both boost our numbers, and then, you know, shake hands and walk away. That's completely understandable. Hey Wing, how you doing? And I don't know why people view that so controversially. I fully get it. Granted, yeah, it's something I think should be mentioned at the very beginning. You know, if you both want to just do something to help grow both of you, yeah. A little stingy to admit you do it for business reasons. They don't want to be seen as it. Well, that's why you say no. If somebody's full on, I want to collab with you to grow my numbers. One, I can respect the honesty. And two, I'm gonna say no. Like, honestly, I'm gonna say no. I do not want to... I want to collab with someone I can have fun with. This is why I'm generally picky. But if someone just says, like, yeah, I want to do it for numbers, like, oh, okay, you know what? Bravo. That was supposed to be a clap. Bravo. Thank you for being honest. No, we're not going to do that, though. It's bad, it scares me these days. I will take you under my wing, Pixel, and we will make it good. You gotten people saying that? Like, hey, I want to collab entirely for numbers? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm getting big. You guys can see over there. Nearly have 4,000 followers. I'm getting to the point I could almost apply for partner. And that's a whole other bucket of worms. Yeah, I've had people who try to do that. And personally, I say no. Am I turning away probably good business opportunities? Yeah. But again, I care about myself, my brand. Also, hi Duino. How you doing, little duck buddy? Hope you're having a good day so far. do it for fun to make the collab happen. There's still the big numbers in the back of the mind. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes, though, it's just you should collab with people you get along with, regardless of number. That's how I operate. I've been invited to big streams. I've been invited to small streams. I don't care. What I care about is that I'm going to have a good time. You're moving perfectly. Well, thank you, Aaron. I like to think I do my best. Friendly and interact with the person, not the account. Exactly. Exactly. That's how a lot of my sponsorships have been going. It's weird. 4 out of 5 have been very friendly and nice. And then the 5th one has been weirdly distant from me, which is like, we're making merch together. Do you not want to talk to me about this? Growth seems like priority when you're new and you want to make a career out of YouTube. Oh, exactly. No, it's good. It's definitely, though, you want to collab with people you get along with. And again, you could probably get along with anybody. But if you want to build lasting relationships, you gotta find people you actually like. Which is why I have people like Bianca, Rita, Yomi, Quinley, like Sane, a lot of people who I genuinely like, who I could get along with, and I could actually do a show with. That's the big part.
The boar worm.
Still not fixed.
Not the boar worms. Not the boar worms.
Yeah, sorry, bite of my lip. It's dry. What was caught me? Oh, song change. Hey Bryce, you make a good question. How do you meet new VTubers? Genuine answer for me, at least. Social media. A lot of times I will scroll the For You page and just see who my friends are interacting with, or who Twitter suggests I look at. And it works a lot of the time. Granted, I also have the Twitter filter that gets rid of any lewd content. I don't see that shit. But otherwise, yeah, I just kind of look around. I see who my friends are collabing with, who Twitch suggests, who YouTube suggests, who socials suggests, and I'll look at their clips. Here's like Chipper up there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's broken. I didn't change anything. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Any entertainer is naturally more entertaining when they're doing their work with people they like. In a movie, when the cast hates each other, you can feel that shit. VTubing's gotta be more noticeable. Well, to a degree, it is acting. And a lot of us can act professional. Some of us can't. Just when you get a moment, sure, it's easy to do. Like, it's one of those things that's so weird. 'Cause I've absolutely done that. I wish I hadn't, because I felt horrible afterwards. But like I've done it. I've worked with someone afterwards that I was like, you know what? That wasn't great. I probably shouldn't have done that. We both left it feeling bad, and it was probably good for both of us numbers wise, but like it wasn't good for us, mentally. It's one of those things that really sucks. You're trying. And I think that's the big part that a lot of people forget. This is a lot of trying. And you can do really well when you're pushing yourself. Still entertained because you're good at what you do, but when you like each other, it's just naturally. Oh, exactly. There are some people that have such a good natural flow off each other. You can tell they like spend time with each other. It's great. Like Bianca and I, we have a great rapport. We do really good entertainment-wise when she wants to talk. But it's great. But there's definitely times when, and I like I said, I'm guilty of it too. I've collabed with someone because like this would be good for both of us. And, or, it's a new friend. And it's like, okay, we get along privately, but our stream personas don't work too good. And it's like, that sucks. They've got a very different persona than who they present themselves in private. That's okay. Some people put on a big persona. It's great. I was going to offer to join you today, but I was so knee deep in work, I couldn't have talked enough. Exactly. Exactly. That's okay, sweetie. I didn't even ask.
My job? Find out.
Unlimited games, but no bacon? Unlimited bacon. I barely play games as is. Like, hard to get people's schedules. No, exactly. That's why I strongly suggest you plan shit out weeks in advance, not days. What will you do for streams with no games?
Oh, you
All of
think
this.
you're being cute? Bitch, I'm adorable.
I'm adorable. Oh, I'm assuming that's Bianca trying to fix things. You think you fixed it. Unfortunately, I think it was just the boar worms that was broken. It's the boar worms we need to test.
We're stuck with a perfect crime.
It's a balancing act. You got to do a mix of things for work. Doing things for you. No, exactly. Exactly. It's why I like that I have some friends that are like, hey, you want to do something in like a couple of weeks? Like, yes, please. I can schedule around this shit. And then there are others who are like, hey, you want to do something tomorrow? It's like, you want to do something tomorrow? I'm so sorry. I can't. I am completely booked up. And I always feel bad with that kind of shit, but also it's like, I'm sorry. I don't do short notice stuff. Totally could have done it this week, but giving more time to work in advance, more respectful to the person. Exactly. You know, occasionally, you know, people will be like, hey, you want to do something tomorrow? It's like, you know what? Sure, actually, I'm free. I actually have time. Holy shit. Yeah, sure, let's do this. And those are great. But I will say, generally, plan things in the future. Genuinely. Just give the person time. Can you get on stream with me in 10 minutes? Is a real question I've been asked by an insane person. No, I could not do that shit. Granted, you know, I've asked Bianca short notice if she wants to join me for something. But she also knew I was going to be doing this. So it's also, like, it's not a surprise. I like that song. Nobody who takes it serious will stream without a schedule. Funnily enough, there's a lot of people actually who stream without a schedule. They just stream whenever they want. And I can totally respect that. I don't think I could do it though. Like, I genuinely just don't think I could. Wasn't able to check my email. They got mad at me and rescinded my... That's stupid. That's stupid. Like, that's dumb. Alex, don't get me out. I don't... Yeah. Me having free time? What are you talking about? I'm constantly working. I don't know. I'm trying to be more open. But at the same time, I'm a schedule person. I have even considered, like, why don't I just... I still maintain my schedule, like stream time, but I don't say what I'm gonna do. Because I think I could do great with that. Just like, alright, it's stream day. Hey, let's do this. Instead of deciding like Monday that I'm gonna do this on Saturday, it's like, oh, but I'm not feeling that on Saturday. And you know, you can always change your schedule. I also know a lot of your audience will always appreciate knowing exactly what you're gonna do. Take time to get used to it. No, exactly. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm pretty curious because I've been on a few collabs recently. These were planned in advance. I don't do anything without being asked. In advance, to be clear. And that's, I hope that never comes across as like, oh, she's so snobby and shit. Like, no, I just want to plan properly. Like, I've got so many props and shit that I love setting up before a collab. I want to, like, my big one. I haven't even gotten a chance to use it on my own streams yet because I haven't had time to set it up. But, like, I got a sign. If you give me time, I can put a bunch of shit on this sign. I can have a bunch of visual jokes going on during a collab. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance to set this up. Like, if you're like, hey, you want to do this in like an hour? It's like, I don't have the time to set up any props. I don't have time to set up any jokes. Give me some time. No, Pixel, I'm not gonna pull a DSP. Like, I don't know. I love being able to set up jokes and everything before a collab. But when you give me enough time to actually set shit up, I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna have a good stream.
Bring me
No broken.
more worms.
Not the boar worms. Not the boar worms.
Unfortunately, not the boar worms. Never occurred to me streamers set up jokes before stream. No, exactly. I've got plenty of times where I set up a joke before streams, but I always planned. You know, or I've got like a reference or something I want to do, or an Easter egg in the background. I wait for you guys to notice it. But like when it comes to collabs, like, no, I love being able to do jokes. I'm a visual joker. That's the word. I'm a visual joker. Right, reason to collab with you as a new person because you can make a stream a blast to hang out with. No, exactly. I'll do a bunch of shit. Like I was gonna have my sign. Oops. I was gonna have my sign when I was collabing with Tay. She was like, no, we'll just do Fugi. And it's like, oh, but I was gonna put I love fat chicks on it. I was gonna have a bunch of sign things. I wanted to do that. But I couldn't because she was like, well, you're gonna use your Fugi. Oh, but I could have done this. You could still do that? I could. Next time. Be the mouse PI, right? Cute. Animated overlays for jokes that occurred when he played Final Fantasy XIV. Ridiculously good. I don't play a game. I could show you the video. It's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, I'd be super into that. Hey, Scat. Redeem that puts text on the sign. Probably figured. Family issue should be fixed. No worries.
Can I keep him, sweetie? Please,
Chiptune.
please. I'll feed him and walk him.
Love the
I
name.
promise.
Welcome in, buds. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. We're going to be going for a while, so stay tuned. It is just chatting, by the way. For anyone curious, like, wow, Bittles, you've been going for like an hour. When are we going to get to the game? There's no game. There's no game. It's okay. I'm going to try something. If you actually fixed it.
Bring me
Hey, it's
more
working.
worms.
Good job,
Not
Bianca.
the boar worms. Not the
Thank you,
boar
sweetie.
worms.
Another routine that puts Bittles on screen. I've considered it. You read chat on Twitch or on your streamer UI? I read everything in OBS. Yeah. It's funny. I know some people who have their Twitch open. I could never do that. First Twitch stream that charges admission. I wish I was, but I'm not. I have genuinely seen this on, like, I've seen this on like subathons, and I have no clue how they can do this, where like the first subathon goal is have streamer on screen. I have no clue how they could justify that. I would feel horrible if I charged you guys to have me on screen. I don't know how I could justify, like, oh yeah, first 10 subs and I'll actually show up. Like, what? No, this is my show. I'm here to entertain. I'll come on stream for free. How much a chat do you see on OBS? It lasts 10 messages. Give or take. People that do subscriber only. See, that one I get. I can get behind subscriber only. Sometimes you want to do stuff just for your subscribers. Personally, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it until I'm much bigger, and then even then it would be a special event. The one that gets me is the follower-only streams. Genuinely, don't do those. I make it look like a stock market screen so I don't miss nothing. I don't miss anything either. I just read everything. I don't respond, but I read. Get a free shout out while you're live, doofus? What? Stoops hello to EA Lab? No, exactly. Yeah, follower. Follower only. Don't do follower only. The big one I see, because people, I've seen big streamers who have their entire chat in follower only mode, and then they get rated. And I guess the idea is like, you know, you're gonna follow so you can talk in chat. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna follow just so I can talk in your chat. If I like you, sure. But I'm not gonna just immediately follow. I need to see if I actually enjoy you before I drop a follow. I hope my audience would do the same. I tend to throw you guys over to people that I enjoy. But you know, if we ever do like let's meet someone new kind of streamer thing, you guys have no obligation to follow them. None whatsoever. Follower only mode for games that attract weirdos. That's not a bad idea. That I understand. That I completely get. But if it's just you have it on constantly, you're shooting yourself in the foot. I'm sorry. I get sometimes you put it on to like protect yourself if you get in a lot of hate raids, but you're just kind of shooting yourself in the foot. It sucks. Look at the social first, see if I want to. No, exactly. Social media is a great way to see if they actually want to follow the person. Because I know there's plenty of times I'll see a really interesting VTuber and then I go to their like Twitter or whatever, and it's just filled with like politics. And it's like, okay, you like politics. That's great. I'm not too big on politics. I don't think we get along, and that's okay. That's okay. Just not my cup of tea. You know, or I go to their Twitter and Twitter's like lewd content filter just doesn't show me anything in their feed. It's like, okay. Well, I probably can't follow you. Politics or politics? Probably the ticks. They can give you Lyme disease. And a normal politics can make you unemployed. I shouldn't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about that. Like streamers who are willing to talk politics? That's fair, I don't. Personally, I come to streams to forget about the world. I come here to have fun and just kind of talk shit, have joyous little whimsical adventures, but that's me. That's okay. If it's somebody's content, that's great. My issue is when you get people who come in and start asking political questions. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you come into my stream and start talking about politics? I'm a stupid little cartoon clown. You're the weirdo. They go and they're super obnoxious. Yeah. Hey, Toku! How you doing? What's wrong with you? Loud cartoon honk noises. Listen, that's gonna be my ASMR channel. Don't worry. I'm genuinely considered doing ASMR. It's not my kind of content, either to make or to listen to, but I think it would be hilarious to just do cartoon girl ASMR. Doing good, wonderful to hear, Toku. I'm doing well myself, having some fun just chatting. ASMR being cartoon stock sounds. Oh, exactly. Just doing the stupid shit like, what you doing, you palooka? Coming to my place? Trying to be better than me? Huh? Think you can come into my place? I'll teach you what? Cartoon crime boss fires a Tommy gun at the rival gang. It's tempting. Listen, the Tommy gun goes where I go. Only fair. I just shake around, but the sound of my ass cheeks keep waking up my viewers. Yeah? Yeah, Eddie? What's up, Eddie? What's up, birthday boy? Proportionate to your gloves. Of course it is! I got big hands. I gotta have big gun. What up, Bittles? Nothing. Nothing. Bubba Hose Gal drops an anvil on you. Ouchie, that's smart. It has, right, it has to have the subtitle in the parentheses. He's got to do that kind of shit so people know exactly what they're going to get into. You missed it. I did miss it, but I did say happy birthday. Hey, Eddie. Oh wait, just, hey, Eddie. Gotta go back to work? No worries, not so. Have a wonderful day. I hope you have a good day at work. You want a late birthday present? Just curious. Just curious. Want to be a mod? Your call. Flat money, sure. Cool. Already asked him that. Sorry, Pumpkin. Well, it looks like I'm actually doing it, though. Animation. No mod, please. Oh. Oh. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's... You were very slow. You were very slow with that. I'm not a dork. I know you're saying no. I'm not doing it. There's not a big delay. Fine, no mod. No mod. I thought I'd be nice. Give you mod because you've been here for a while. It's fine. I don't want to be rude. Well, I don't think you'd ever get mod either. I know for sure you're not getting it here, Sketty. What exactly do mods do? Well, it always depends on the streamer. Typically, my mods kind of just deal with auto mod and just kind of let things through after I say, yeah, let it through. Or they correct people when they're being really fucking weird, like saying they love me or calling me mommy. Yeah, no, I don't accept that shit. In some other places, mods don't do anything. And they kind of just don't do anything. I know a lot of Bianca's horror stories. But no, I trust my mods to do their job. You know, which is, again, typically I just say, no, don't let that through, or yes, let that through. Great. Do they offer middle management power abuse? No, I actually keep my mods in check. Because they know if they ever piss me off, they're not going to be mods for much longer. And they're also very smart about not pissing me off. I got good mods. I'm very lucky to have the ones I do. And Bianca's kind of my head mod. She's, not counting Nita, she's my right hand. It's nice. Or the chat. I keep my chat working. I make sure you guys are having fun. There's no one being weird. You guys can't see it. We got some suspicious users in chat that we keep eyes on. Just in case, they start doing something weird or stupid. We know we can get rid of them. I can slam the whole stream to appease me. It's not hooked up or anything, but it makes me have it. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, it's on the other row. It's like one of those staples. That was easy buttons, but it just says ban. Oh, I should get... You reprogram those? Actually, you can get recordable buttons, right? Oh, I should get one of those and just says ban on it. Whenever I need someone gone, just ban. Kill. Eliminate. It's fine. It's funny. Yeah, that's typically what mods do. Hotfix or walk you through it's never needed midstream. Exactly. And I'm going to be trying to learn some... Actually, that's a very good segue, Bianca. I'm going to be trying to teach myself some stuff tonight. Because, I've talked about it. I'm trying to take this more seriously. It's funny that in like the last month, I've been trying to actually take this seriously. Soon enough, I'm going to be streaming on YouTube. That's the only time I can say that. Because I think I get one say of that word. Of that site, I should say. So yeah, I'm going to be multi-streaming soon. I'm going to be trying to figure it out tonight. God help me, it's going to be hard. I am technologically impaired. Yeah, so you'll be able to watch me on the other site. The other site. I can't say a lot of these because Twitch hates them. They have a 30-second delay? Maybe? I'm pretty sure I can just edit the settings for that though, because my streams don't have a delay. I almost get your guys' messages within like 3 seconds. The delay is really bad. Really? Oh. Hey Dakota. Purple site and red site. Exactly. That's kind of what you have to call them. And then there's the clock site. That one's harder. Mostly because I'm still locked out of my account. For anyone who's been following me on the clock website, yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading. I'm still locked out of my account. I don't know the password. It's all on my old PC. How you doing, Dakota? I'm glad you didn't actually put the dot. Thank you, Rita. You would have just made me upsetty spaghetti. Alright, see how it comes. Well, it's also going to be nice, because I'm using this plugin. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. Like, Tum or something. But it allows for vertical streaming. And I'm excited because it'll allow me to make clips easier. So I know, Twitch, I can say this one at least. Twitch at least has, like, vertical integration, kinda. So I'm excited to actually be able to make somewhat professional looking clips without having to go through Twitch's dumb system. Be good for the socials.
That's some idea. Cartoon crime boss eats a cannoli while plotting to take the rival crime family's turn.
I love whenever she tries to read them, but there's like enough of a gap between words, so she just goes, eh. It's not a bad idea, though. Should hire a writer. Someone who actually knows what they're doing. Not this shit. Not what I do. Not the bullshit I pull. I'm sorry, there's birds. Hey, stuff. Go for a walk for a minute? You go for a walk for a minute, Vaporize. You go for a walk for a minute. Okay, fellas, we're all gonna go for a walk for a minute. Don't you worry. Oh, okay, fellas. Let's all calm down. I am way too easily distracted. Yes. I'm going to be streaming on the red and white site. I should clarify. There's a few red sites. I'm not gonna be on some of those, but I am gonna be on the funny red video website. That's gonna be fun. you know, get a chance to expand to a brand new audience and figure out how to make a multi-chat, because I have no clue. It'll be fun. I'll get a whole bunch of these. I'll have new goals. It'll probably break knowing my content. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be broken, but it'll be me. It'll be me. Yeah. Just, can I take a second to gush? Do you guys mind? You guys mind if I gush on my own show? A weird way. Before you think about it, it's not weird. Not weird to gush on my own show. I'm not on that website. I can do what I want. The last like month, the last 2 months maybe, I have felt professional. It's a really nice feeling. And I don't know why. I genuinely feel like I can do professional VTubing stuff. Yes, Defender, you understood the joke. I feel professional. It's so weird that, like, I've been doing this. Shit, I think next week is actually my 4-year anniversary. Gotta do something. Anyway, I've been doing this for 4 years. Right? 4 years. That's crazy to me. There's some people who've been doing it a lot less and have succeeded far more. And that's okay. Because I wasn't taking it seriously until the last 2 months. And that's crazy to me. I'm actually trying, and by actually trying, I've exploded. And that's such a fun idea. Hey, Hug Wizard! How you doing, buds? Getting things on my own desk. It's so weird that in the last 2 months of me taking this shit seriously, we're almost at partner. That's crazy, right? And we're getting closer and closer to like 4,000 followers. I've got partnerships, sponsorships. It's crazy. And I never thought I'd get this far. But it shows that if I actually try, I can do shit. I can actually grow. Like, last month alone, I gained like 300 followers just on Twitch. How do you? Thank you. I'm getting eyes on me. I've got like half of the cast of Socks VTuber Agency following me on Twitter. You know how crazy that is? I've got eyes from an agency with their eyes on me. An agency that prides themselves on having weird designs. And trust me, there's no one weirder than me. Well, Scribblo's pretty weird. Hi, Viv! Genuinely so proud of you, sweetie, and I appreciate that. I am pushing myself and trying my hardest. I'm hoping that later this year, we can go for partner. Maybe next year, early next year. But it's exciting. It's exciting that people in agencies are noticing me. It's sponsorships are noticing me. I'm being seen, and that's such a weird feeling. Like, some massive people that I look up to actually know who I am. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how weird it is to know that people like Miss Lala, Pumpkin Potion, Big Nose Bug know who I am? Not just like passing, they've seen my content. You know how crazy that is to me? Hey, Leonidas. How you doing, buds? I'm doing good myself. Just talking about shit. I was actually aiming just at a good time. I think in a few minutes we might do a little teaser of some upcoming sponsor merch. Don't we say it's crazy? It's weird. And, you know, this isn't like bragging about people that know me. This is just genuinely crazy to me that people that I've looked up to know who I am. And it's insane to me. I always kind of assumed that I was kind of just a nobody, but I'm being seen. And this is before I've even started inviting people onto my own show. I've got my own show I'm planning to do soon. In fact, I should probably talk about that, considering it's going to be coming up soon, huh? Where is... It's not it. Where's my picture for this? Oh, where is this? Oh, is it just my normal pictures? And to be feared. Listen, I'm not that scary. I'm a big shiny star. It's gonna be fine. It'll be great. There it is. There it is. There's a difference between bragging, astonishment, and pride. Exactly. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. It's just so weird to be known, if that makes sense. Like, it's just fascinating to me to be known. Also, for anyone curious, yes, I have my own show coming soon, Speakeasy. I'll be bringing on people to talk about just kind of whatever the hell I feel like. I don't know, I might talk about it with friends, see if there's a theme I should be bringing to these shows. You know, talking about maybe more mature stuff, who knows? Maybe VTubing. Granted, I'm so fucking ADHD. Who knows? But also, I'm very proud because I made this logo myself and it turned out. Yeah. Oh wait. This person is so cool. They think I'm cool too, right? Logo still right? Bring it back. I'm very proud of this. Graphic design is not my passion. But I still love this. Plus, it perfectly encapsulates the kind of content I want to make. I'm, you know, old-timey VTuber. We gotta go to the speakeasy, have some fun. You get a cool 90 stream streak. God damn, girl. That's 3 months of streams. You've made every single one? God damn. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Viv. Going for 100? Well, probably soon, right? I'm bringing up the teaser. Not teaser, I'm showing off. I'm showing off one of the ones that I've made. Mostly because it's been on screen the whole time, so you guys could have been able to see it, but whatever. The organization is still less evil than Disney. It's true. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we'll show that in a bit. You know, it's so weird. I've been one of them. It's amazing you're making everyone else see that too. I appreciate that a ton. I'm at a mess of words because you guys are making me all, like, sappy and shit. I've been told I have a very nice stage presence. And I appreciate that a ton, because I like to think I do. I like to think I bring a good energy to anywhere I am. Hi, Baker! How you doing? Yeah, Palm Bros here! I like to think I have a very good stage presence. I like to think, like, when I'm here, people fucking know it. When I'm in a collab, people know it. And that means a lot to me. Because, you know, I've got an opportunity to be on a very big show coming up. And a big part of it I was so worried about was that, like, am I going to stand out? Are people going to recognize me? Are people going to know me? And it's like, yeah, you know what? Of course I'm going to stand out. Nobody looks like me. Nobody acts like me. Nobody does what I do. Hell yeah, girl, proud of you. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't have a set date for it. But I was supposed to be on a Twitch front page show, but unfortunately I went to Oshi Uplink and just missed the invitation to the Discord for it. But I've been promised I can get into the next one. So I'm excited for that. You have a very comforting voice. Aw, thank you. Wasn't expecting you to like the edit. Of course I like the edit. Why wouldn't I? It was amazing. It did great. Oh damn. Yeah, no. It was unfortunate timing. You know, they had only limited spots in the Discord because, you know, they couldn't have that many people on. But I have been told I will be getting a seat in the next one. So that'll be exciting. That'll be really fun. It gives me a chance to talk to some big content creators who I like, to be clear, because we know we talked about earlier about like just using the people. It's like, I'm not going to do that. This is genuinely, I'm going to be talking to people and having a good time. If number go up because of it, number go up because of it. I'm going to still have a fuck ton of shit. What? I'm still going to have a fuck ton of fun. Wow, I bumbled that. That was bad. Find myself falling asleep. No, Viv, no. Thanks. I've been finding myself falling asleep to your voice when we are not doing too much in a call, like a lot. Oh, my sweetie. Want me to just talk you to sleep, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I've been getting a lot more opportunities, and it feels amazing. Also, I hate how I look at this thing. I hate it. I've been getting a lot of opportunities. Some I can talk about, like, you guys just saw it. One second. Life Awares. This one's not a secret. I'm getting a shaker. I've been working on it. That's a fun opportunity. Have a lot of other bigger VTubers gotten their shakers already? Sure. Sure. Is it a huge deal, really? No, they've got hundreds of shakers, but you know what? It's a big deal to me. This is physical merch that I didn't put on my fourth wall, so it means a shit ton to me. I've got some sponsorships that I'm very proud of. And, you know, again, are they huge? No, but they're mine. And that's what makes them so special. That's what makes it so fun. You know, I'm not like collaborating with like Gamer Sups or Fuel or whoever isn't fucking a piece of shit lately. What up, Bev? You know, I'm probably never gonna get those. Because a big part of collaborations and sponsorships that I like is me being part of it. So someone being like, you can get 10% off your order with code BOSS, probably. It's like, that's cool. That's not really me, though. Hi, Saul. Saw you were live and came to Halurk, and I appreciate it, buds. I appreciate it a ton. But I don't know, that doesn't work for me. That's not fun. That's cool. But it doesn't work for me. You look like Mouse PI? Oh, Mouse PI was your first introduction to Rubber Hose, huh? I'll make it there. But, you know, and again, no shame to those. If you're one of those creators that's just like 10% off with code HUMBLE or something. Great, congratulations, that's wonderful. It doesn't work for me. I like customization. Which I guess is a really good segue. Talk about one, and only one, of like 15 sponsorship merch things that I'm doing. You guys are getting a lot of options. I hope you're excited for them, as much as I am. Yeah. Let's see. I can show this off because I made it. I can't show off other stuff that people have made. But I made this one and I'm super excited for it. Gonna buy one of each? I would appreciate that a ton. It's so good. Yeah, right? I made this art. That image looks familiar, right? It's almost like it's been in the background the whole time. For anyone who's missed it, yes, this has been in the background the entire stream. It's been just there. The entire stream, yes. It's been on the shelf right under the Mouse PI figure the entire time. And the cup, yeah. Because this is going to be on a shot glass. It looks so good, right? Maybe a release, but you can't get some at some point. I'm going to be buying some myself. It's all going on a shelf. I can't mention who this is for, but I can mention it is going to be on a shot glass. A very good, high-quality shot glass. That, funnily enough, is in black and white, so you know you're getting some shit that's got my approval. And I'm so excited to show this off. I spent a lot of time working on a lot of this merch art, and I'm super excited to finally see it on products. I knew that person. She's gonna live forever. Now she's immortal. No, I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. Actually, do I have? Hey, there we go. You did a good job on it, right? Show this off. So they sent me a mock-up. Because, you know, of course they're going to send you a mock-up to see if there's anything in it. Enjoy your lurk, Hug Wizard! But yeah, they sent me a mock-up of it. That looks pretty good, right? It's going to look so good on your shelves. On your drink sets. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited for this. It means the world to me. And that's so good. What, right? And this is the smallest piece of merch. That's why I can show this off. This is the smallest thing I'm getting made. And it's still really good quality. Again, I drew it. I can spoil some shit. Also, hi, Angel.
The boar worms.
Not the boar worms. Not the boar worms.
So, I have outsourced some of this art. Because, you know, I can't do everything myself. I am only one toon. So I have outsourced to the wonderful anime show fan Bianca Lupara, as well as Baphomet, whom some of you might recognize as Nita's animator. All three of them are going to be making stuff for you guys to buy with my sponsors. Using my sponsor codes, get a discount. Typically like 10%. You know, you're getting to tax off. Like, you don't have to pay tax, unlike Al Capone. And it's gonna be so fun. I'm super excited. There is one piece of sponsorship merch that I am super excited for, but I can't talk about it. And it feels nice that I can't talk about. You talking about gamer subs? No. God, no. I am never gonna partner with them. Sakar keeps changing sides on your model. You just noticed? It's a very subtle thing, so it's fine. Pixel didn't notice either. But no, I don't do gamer subs. Because again, I like customization, and I'm not big enough for customization. Maybe someday if I'm big enough, but as it is, I'm not big. Despite, you know, 4K, I'm not big. But there is one thing I'm super excited for. And I just got a message today that the design team is taking a look at it. What are you talking about? Since I just joined in? Merch. You've been here for that. Oh. Been here for me talking about all. But I'm super excited for that one. That one won't be out for months, unfortunately. Some of this stuff we're looking at like next month. And I'm super pumped for it because it's going to be super good. It's going to be going on my shelves. It's going to go great. Whole heck of lots of goons and lackeys. Oh, it's going to be amazing. You're going too, Sim. Oh, socials can be hard, but you're doing great. Doing great. Yeah, the one I'm really excited for. One I'm absolutely pumped. Probably won't be out for months. If things go right, though, it might be coming out for my birthday. Fair enough, fair enough. You got a commission thing, you got a thing for your little birdie friend, and so on and so forth. Pretty much. I'm getting the person who commissioned her, or the person who animated her to do merch. Hi, Samurai. How you doing? Welcome in, buds. Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to the Just Chatting stream, where I think we might be ending soon, because I am admittedly losing steam and don't entirely know what to talk about, unless you guys have something. Going down my whole list, huh? Yeah, I'm super excited. There's a lot of stuff coming in the future, and it feels nice. It feels nice to feel successful, if that makes sense. And I know people are always like, Bittles, you're already successful. And it's true, but I want to be able to do this full time. I want to be able to do this like full time, be able to do this instead of having to go to a job I don't like. I can just sit here and actually talk to you, spend time with you, play games, have fun, make jokes, all that shit. That's the kind of shit I want to do. And we're getting there. We're getting there. How's it going in Toontown? Wouldn't know, I'm not from there. I'm from Silver Screen City. It's been raining a lot, which is nice, actually. God, I hate summer. I hate weather. I hate it so much. I don't know if you get where you want to be, and I'm hoping we get there soon. I'm one of those people that's very impatient. Save you time while multi-streaming? Sure, I'd appreciate it. I actually already have an auto clipper set up. All I have to do is press Shift-C and it clips for me. Yes, you are? Yes, I am what? ADHD? You're absolutely right. I don't even remember what you're replying to. Hop in for a sec. No worries, Viv. You made it to the end. I appreciate that a ton. Impatient? I am impatient. It's true. I like getting what I get as soon as I get it. But you also see me, sweetie. I've been working very hard the last few days. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I've gotten such art done that people think I'm dropping a music album. You know how crazy that is to me? People think I'm dropping music. Talk about Coyote versus Acme? I can't. I haven't seen it. No spoilers. Yeah, I've been working hard. I couldn't be prouder. I want to do more. I know people are always like, Bittles, you've already worked super hard. You put yourself in the hospital multiple times because your heart's failing from stress. And it's like, yeah. And they can give me a new heart. I can work harder. I'm in Canada. This shit's free. You just keep putting new hearts. Give me a baboon heart. I can handle it. I already got the proportions of a chimp. That part of it, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. So my heart gives out occasionally and I have to spend a night in the hospital. It's fine. What would we do if something happened to you? Probably watch someone else. Yeah. Yeah, probably just watch someone else. give me a heart attack talking like this.
Hey, yo,
Sorry,
I got
sweetie.
stuff I need done, boy.
Sid, thanks for the follow, buds. Also, love Vamp Squid. So cool looking. I say like 30 seconds of silence at the end of this. There we go. Okay, we'll stop. I'll stop talking about the hospital. Stop talking about that. I had something on my. Oh, right. I could talk about this. So, I think it was yesterday, 'cause I was sick. Yesterday, I believe I posted about how I was dipping into surgery funds to pay for VTuber stuff. And a lot of you were very concerned about me. And I appreciate it a ton. But this is a surgery that's been waited on for like 15 years. I can wait another year or two. So while I appreciate people worrying about me, this is okay. Besides, if and when I get these surgeries, it is multiple, I'm gonna be gone. It's gonna be the kind of shit, I'm bedridden for like a week or two. I won't be able to stream. You guys better not forget about me while I'm in recovery. You guys promise? What exactly happened? What did you break? Social norms, I guess? I'm going into the hospital for gender affirmation surgeries. Which, I've been waiting for a while to get these done. But I want to get them done. I want to be able to look at myself in a mirror and not hate who I see. So, I gotta find out who can do these, when they can do them, and how much they'll cost. Thank you. It's great. I'm hoping. I'm at a point in my life where it's kind of scary of, do I get the surgeries? Do I put a down payment on a house? Do I pump a ton of it into streaming, try to make this work? It's a weird case of like, what do I do? What will make me happy? What do I do? And I love that you guys were like, Bittles, we'll help support you. We'll pay for anything. It's like, I can't put that on you guys. These are multi-$1,000 surgeries. I couldn't ask you guys to pay for those, let alone even help pay for those. All I want is you guys to promise that you're not going to forget about me when I'm in recovery. Okay? Just promise you won't forget about me. Never ever, we won't forget you. Good. Good. Making me feel like a princess here. I was not expecting Postmodern Jukebox to be in this. But it'll be a lot. I'm planning to get a few of them at the same time. Money you get is your pay. Yeah. I should place my brain for the homies, boss. Thank you, Ponty. You're too cool to forget. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that a ton. No clue on context. Maybe next year I'm probably gonna have to take a few weeks off for recovery from surgeries. Multiple surgeries. And it's not ideal. Who knows, maybe if my face heals enough, I can stream. Actually, it'll depend if I can even sit. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm bedridden. I'm gonna be miserable. And I'll look hot. Hot air. Could be waiting at the door for you to get back. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I think this has been fun. Kind of getting sappy. I think we might call this one a bit early. We'll be doing a game tomorrow. Oh shit! Purple Maze, thank you! Thank you so much for the follow! Also, 3669, not bad.
You are not a pussy!
Shit!
Now
Yeah, immediately ruined that. Fandom Joy Guy, thanks for the follow! Welcome to the show. You go get them surgeries and make the best of your life. I plan to. It's just finding who can do them. But yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna call this here. I'm not gonna go to the end screen because you know what? This is working. This works just fine for me. Yeah, let's see. Thanks for of course, thank you for being here, Machine. Thank you all for being here. It means the world to me to have you all here. Who can I kill? Not being Who's not being a freak? I have someone. Let's see how freaky they're being. Oh, you know what? No, I have the perfect person. I have the exact person. Someone who actually recently went through some surgeries herself. We are going to go over to the wonderful, the powerful, the talented Oceanax. Who currently seems to be a bug. Not sure. Not sure why, but they're a bug right now. But yeah. What's the raid message? I don't do raid messages. Just say hi. Show them some love. Tell them you like their stuff. They're an absolute sweetheart. Yeah. I think that's it for me. Thank you all for being here. I could not do any of this with it, guys. Yeah. You gonna say you've been kidnapped? That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, Block. I've got I plan to. I guess tomorrow, so I'll talk about it now. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting Goodbye Sweet Carol, which is a hand-animated Disney-esque adventure game. Absolutely adorable. Super excited for it. No, it's completely right up my alley.
Thanks, Pally.
Oxian! Thanks for the follow, buds! You came in right at the end. We're just about to raid someone. If you want to stick around, though, you can show them some love.
Hey, yo, I got stuff I need done, boys.
Samurai, thank you too! Unfortunately, we gotta go now. I gotta throw you all over to Oshio. You're an absolute sweetheart, and I'll see you all in the next episode.